My lovely Virgos, what a contrast program we've got for you in September. Um, this sun just stands out to me so beautifully, so amazingly. Now, anyway, and we're talking about the sun. There is a solar eclipse in your sign. Solar eclipse is a new moon, always. A new moon that has the power of 100 new moons, let's say. And it's in your sign. That's the most important bit. I think it's around, I'm quite certain actually, it's around 10 degrees Virgo. So all of you that have the ascendant, sun, moon, or any other planet will feel it. And I think pretty much all the Virgos will feel it. And so many other signs will feel it as well. But now we are talking about Virgo. So this sun was standing out to me. Solar eclipses are new beginnings. What I see here in front of me, laid on the table for you, is an absolute potential for new beginning, and a very much so. The unpleasant bit, however, is that top row, because there is something that you're leaving behind, something that causes you sorrow. Now, it can be anything, pretty much. It can be anything. But tell you what, whatever and because it came up here and those cards just flew out like this, I have a feeling that this already has happened eventually for you, Virgos, in your lives. And we have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Now, you seem to have been quite emotional about that thing. Something probably has come to an end, quite painful for you, for some of you, and quite emotional. I mean, one part of it, let me put it this way, how it felt. It feels to me, this is what you felt, basically. One part of it, when this thing ended, whatever that might have been, a relationship, a job, a project, I don't know, whatever that might have been, a plan to go away, a plan to go on holiday, anything, a relationship, as I said. The first couple of days you felt miserable because the Three of Swords, out of experience, I mean, honestly, it hurts and it's unpleasant for just about a couple of days, 3 days at tops. But that's it. And then we are over it. The other bit, however, is the long-term one. And that's the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is when we realize, okay, there is no going back anymore. That's it. That's when we can go a little emotional. It doesn't mean it will hurt us now for I don't know how long. In some cases it does. But frankly, this is the realization actually that this is it. There is no more going back. No more going back to that misery. No more going back to that old agony and old way of dealing with things. I have no idea what that was, but I can see you leaving, literally leaving. And you have invested in, see the cups down here, you have invested in gathering them together and putting things together and doing, who knows, doing your job and doing that. But at the end of the day, you know that you just have to go climb up. You have to go and climb up the ladder. You can't just hang around there. And if this position or this job or this company or this family situation doesn't offer you the support to climb up, higher up, because you wanted it, because you've hit basically the wall, well, then you leave it. Then you just go and leave it. And it doesn't matter how painful that is. I mean, it's horrible to say that family does not support you and you just leave it. That's not what I meant. This is not how I feel it. And there is no, I don't see you even leaving any families. Your family is with you. There it is. It is. Or whoever that is, but you're not allowing. After that horrible bit has happened, and when the eclipse happens, and the eclipse happens pretty much on the 2nd, as I said, on the 2nd of what is it called, September. This is what comes up for you. You see, I think you will be presented with a new chance, and this new chance has a great potential for you. For many of you, that might be a new creative thing, new creative project. I mean, you just, as if, like, you know, just when you are at the bottom, someone comes around and picks you up in their boat, in their car, and just shows you the sunny side of life again. And you're moving on. You're moving on and away from all that miserable, horrible stuff here. I can see you are surrounded. Maybe your head is not empty yet. It's not free. Empty is the wrong word. It's not free yet from what happened. Okay, I can see it. I can feel it. Fine, we understand this. But don't think this will last forever. You will be, look, you are headed to great times. You're actually moving forward for much, much better, towards much, much better future. And never mind, it doesn't matter what was. Just leave it there where it was. There's one more thing, though. As I said, in this boat here in the middle, you're not alone. And this is a person that is in upright. It's the King of Swords in your spread. And my dear Virgos, the King of Swords is a person that first of all will show you will take you out of that misery, whatever that is. It will show you the way towards the future. And they also seem to be talk active in a way that they really, I think they can use words very well. I mean, thoughts anyway, thoughts are words, but they will make you feel better towards the way, through the way they talk. The way they talk makes you feel like as if you have all chances in the world and everything will just be fine. And then every now and again, I see you probably dropping down again in the same hole, like in the because see, you've put your hand in front of your eyes, and you know something is going to happen. Like, let's say the wolf will get the rabbit. And you don't want to see that. You don't want to see that little bunny getting, like, you know, you don't want to see the real picture in a way. On another hand, because this is the Five of Pentacles, it's like the misery card. You simply don't want to look around. If you turn around, you will see everything that is on offer to you. You don't need to feed the wolves. You don't need to feed the wolves with your own money or your own self. Let's put it this way. But you have to look around. And this is the person who will help you do this. We have 5 and 5. 5 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles here. And to me, this talks about the number 5 seems to be rather important in the month of September, whatever that might be. 5. I mean, if you are about to put up a fight or something, look, someone is coming a winner. It's pretty much the same story here. In the distance here, that's the rabbit, that's the wolf, and this is you not wanting to look at them. Well, it's pretty much the same story here. That's the wolf, that's the rabbit. One will get eaten. And as if you just refuse to have a look at it. That's the feeling that I get through these 5s that came out for you, Virgos. And I just cannot explain the feeling that I get inside looking at them. It's like, you know, if it's you letting yourself be eaten by the bigger fishes, let's put it this way, by the sharks, then that's not the right thing to do, right? Because you have options. Only if you turn around, only if you take the hand off your eyes and you turn around, and you will see the chances and the options. And I think this man here, this person, it doesn't have to be a man. It can be a woman as well. They can be a Libra, Aquarian, or a Gemini. It's not necessary to be so. They can simply be, as I said, very communicative. They communicate on a higher level. Their words are really razor sharp. And if you listen to them, they will show you the right way how to get out of that. Because look, it's a circle around you. And these 2 cards, they want to move towards better future. And the only person that knows how to do and how to drive this boat, how to move this boat towards safe times, is this one. So you've got to listen to them. They're good companion for you in the month of September, my dear Virgos. On the other hand, however, if this is not the rabbit, if you are not the rabbit, but you are the, let's say, the wolf, the shark in this regard, in September, there is one little message always when the cards, these in particular, this one, when it comes out, please don't try, honestly, don't, this is exactly the message as I've had it a few times already. Don't try to win at any expense. Seriously, it will have its price at the end. A price that you will not like paying. This win that you can see here, if this is you winning it, if this is your win, think twice, do you really want to win this one? Because this win will come with an expense. An expense that is not very pleasant. So it's a double-edged sword in a way. Always looking at these 2 cards, you know, options are there. Have a look around and you will find the way around it. You don't really have to go through it. You can find a way around. And I think The safest way around is if you get on a boat, you're not supposed to go on the ground through the woods. You're not supposed to go through the battlefield. Get on a boat, sail around it. That's how it's going to work. Yes, it's not clearly. You will know what that means for you. There is one way that is the right way, and this person knows it. I like this. I like where you headed. It may be a little difficult in September, my dear Virgos. It doesn't mean it will only last a short time. As I said, you simply, the point is, every single time we want to end something, or we have to end something, or something has ended, we just stay for quite a while caught up in it. And this is the transition. And you simply have to get through it and over it. And that's it. The times that are coming to you, this is a movement towards much, much better time. It has potential that you haven't seen in front of you or on offer to you in a very long time, actually. In a very long time, you haven't seen all this potential that will be shown to you through this air sign person. I say air sign, but it doesn't really. It can be anyone. You will recognize them because when they talk to you, you will feel better. This is how you will know, oh, this is them. When they talk to you, every single time they talk to you, you will feel better. And again and again. So listen to them, and that will be the way out of this situation. It's an eclipse. It's a brand new beginning for you. Don't forget this. An eclipse in your own sign, Virgos, a brand new beginning for you. And I like it. Look in the heart of your spread. Look at the fire. Look at the fire and the sunshine coming out of it. Don't think about whatever is around. That's not important. That's the heart of the spread. There is sunshine streaming out of it. There is fire streaming. That yellow color is just coming out and just covering all the rest. We shouldn't even care about the rest.